The Brian Gould Show features content from the internet and current events throughout the world. All photos, videos, names, and other content is for entertainment purposes only. Please don't fall asleep. It's rude.
Happy Friday, everybody. This is your host, Brian Gould of The Brian Gould Show, along with
Shane and Mike.
Here to talk to you about the week that was. What a great week we had this week. Actually, the week started off for me this past Sunday. Me and Shane and Mike here took my oldest and her bestie up to Halloween Horror Nights in Tampa. No, excuse me, Orlando. I was in Tampa a few days before that at Busch Gardens. It was a great trip. It started off with us stopping at 7-Eleven before we even left town to put air in my tire and pulled a little rib here on Mikey boy. Told him to go inside to 7-Eleven. Ask them if they have any left-handed coffee mugs. And what'd they say to you, Mike?
They asked me if I lost a bet.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, go inside and check and see if they sell left-handed coffee mugs. And you just jumped out all happy as can be. And you did it. Congrats. The next week, I'm going to tell you the outcome of him going inside Ace Hardware and asking them for striped paint. See how that goes. And then the week after that, we're going to Target and asking for shoe clippers. So,
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
it was an awesome week. We did the Halloween Horror Nights. As soon as we get there, we did the Freddy vs. Jason walkthrough. Love Jason. Grew up on Friday the 13th. One of my all-time, if not my favorite scare horror flick franchise person. Freddy I wasn't too big in growing up. I mean, he got you in your dreams, and watching some of those movies just, it's kind of weird. It seemed more realistic to have a stalker killer that you just can't stop, that's unstoppable, chasing you down instead of some dude that can grow his arms out 80 feet to scratch you or kill you or whatever it is that he did in the dreams. From there, we did the Mummy Ride. The Mummy Ride was pretty cool. You cried like a little wah-wah and didn't get on that the first time around, but I talked you into it later, which you enjoyed it. You got yourself all worked up. Yeah. Then we did the Purge. The Purge was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it
It
was.
was loud as hell in there, though, when you walked through.
Oh man.
Screaming and machine guns and stuff. We did the Simpsons ride. That was all right. You got yourself really worked up for that. You started like coughing. And then we did Insidious. Man, you screamed like a girl walking through that one. What's up with that, Mike? Why?
I don't know. They caught me by surprise. You know.
That's the point.
It was very good.
It was excellent.
Yeah, it was. It was awesome. I cannot, it was my second time going to Halloween Horror Nights, and I loved it. It was beautiful weather. The weather was just awesome.
Weather rocked for that. Yeah, it was my first time going, but some of those walkthroughs, I mean, we only got through 4 out of the 8, I think. There was 8 different houses or attractions that we went through. Maybe 10, I don't remember, but oh, we did Asylum, too. Asylum wasn't bad.
Asylum was very, very good.
Yeah, I was surprised with that one. The format, Halloween Horror Nights, each haunted house or attraction, it had the same format. In other words, like, every so many feet, someone was jumping out from your left or from your right or coming down from the ceiling. It was real loud. It was just a change of scenery from Insidious to Freddy vs. Jason to The Purge, whatever one that you walked through. But man, at times I just couldn't tell if it was the girl in front of me or the you behind me screaming. Jeez.
Don't even know.
I didn't know. I couldn't tell where the screaming was coming from.
All right, we have the Khloe Kardashian Lamar thing going on.
Lamar Odom, poor guy.
Yeah. As y'all know, he was found unconscious up in Nevada at the Love Ranch, and Khloe is right by his side, and she decided to postpone her divorce against him. And right now, as it was documented, he had 2 emergency surgeries, and right now with everything going on between herself and Lamar, what do you think?
I don't have the full updated news details on it. I've kind of brushed upon it since it's happened. He took a bunch of pills, 10, 11 Viagra, whatever it was. And I don't know if he frequents that place a lot. He must, in order to be taking that many pills, because he already knows what he's about to get into. Maybe not, I don't know. But the whole situation's kind of sad. She withdrew the divorce, and end of the day, that's not going to bring them any closer, in my opinion. He's off doing his thing, she's off doing hers. The reality shows him playing NBA, basketball for whatever team he wants to play for at any given moment. He's a great athlete, always has been. Good guy, always has been. It just seems like his extracurricular activities, if you want to call them that, are a priority. Some people are monogamous. Some people just choose not to be or can't be. Can I fault him for that? No. We've all had our ups and downs in relationships, and for her to withdraw this divorce off the table and think that he's going to come out of it and everything's going to be all hunky-dory, I think is just stupid. Be there for him as a really good friend, because they're still, technically they are married on paper, but you're not going to get back Lamar and Chloe from day one. That's not an option. I just don't see that happening.
Yeah, me neither.
It's unfortunate that it happened. It really is.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. There's a guy in Oregon this past week, this idiot. He decides to break into a house, and it's about 3:40 in the morning. He breaks in the house. He's grabbing all these valuables, and he decides to walk into the bedroom where this couple's sleeping, strips down naked, crawls in bed with them, mounts the guy, and starts kissing the guy. Well, the guy that's getting kissed on, that's asleep, wakes up, and of course he's like, what the hell's going on? Realizes some naked dude's on him trying to make out with him. He pulls a gun, so either the gun's under his pillow or on a nightstand next to him, wherever the heck it is, pulls a gun on him because the naked dude's got a knife held to him while trying to kiss him. And naked robber decides to bail out of there, grabs his pants, throws him on. I don't know how the guy, from point A to point B, from the bed to wherever his pants are, he has time to put his pants on, because if this guy's got a gun, why isn't he shooting it? He doesn't shoot it right away. The naked robber ends up getting outside, he's running away, and the guy fires off 3 shots and misses all 3 shots. Cops are called, they find the naked robber at a vacant house around the block, a few blocks away, and end up arresting him. Now, the guy's being held right now on $310,000 bail for first and second degree burglary, first degree sex abuse, and unlawful use of a weapon. So, Mike, picture this. You're laying in your bed, and all of a sudden you just feel like this kissing sensation on your face. You start coming to a little bit, and you realize it's not your significant other, and it's a dude. And it's not just a dude, it's a naked dude.
Yeah, I'm going to freak out.
What the hell?
I'm going to literally start shooting at him. And I'm not going to wait for any cops. I'm just going to shoot him.
I mean, I don't have a gun, I don't own a gun, but if I've got some naked dude mounted on top of me, he's not going to make it to the bedroom door.
Yeah, he's not going to make it.
No. I'm ripping that dude's arm off or breaking his leg and taking care of business myself. Crazy story.
Yeah. All right, I got my WWE Hell in a Cell picks for this Sunday. Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker. I've got Brock Lesnar.
Jeez, you went right to the main event right out the gate, huh?
Oh, yeah. Then New Day versus the Dudley Boys. The Dudley Boys. I think they're a good chance of winning.
Is that for the tag titles?
Yep.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's time.
Then you got the Hell in a Cell match between Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt. And I think Roman Reigns is going to take it.
It's the logical push. I wouldn't be surprised if Bray finally gets a pay-per-view win. I think he's like 1-12 in his last 13 pay-per-views. I don't know if he's won more than 2 in the last year.
Then I've got the Intercontinental title match for Owens and Ryback. I've got Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Owens will keep it.
And then Nikki versus Charlotte for the women's title. Divas title.
Yeah.
I think Charlotte's gonna take it.
I think Nikki wins, but she doesn't win the title. In other words, it's either going to be a count out. Is that in the cell or is that just a straight up match?
Just a straight up match.
Straight up match. Maybe something weird like a weird DQ or count out or something. I think Nikki's going to find a way to win and keep that feud going, but Charlotte will retain the title. That's my guess.
And then you got the main event for the WWE World Heavyweight title, Rollins versus Demon Kane. I think Seth Rollins will definitely...
Yeah, Rollins is keeping the title.
Keeping the World Heavyweight title.
Now, I wonder if that's going to be main event or if Brock and Taker are main event. I bet you Brock and Taker are, since it's part of that whole...
Yeah, I think that...
Road to Hell or Hell Road Tour, or whatever it is that Brock's doing right now.
Then you got the kickoff match.
The sleeper match no one's watching. What's that? Usually that's the tag title match, but Dudley's are in it, so that's not gonna happen.
The kickoff match with Barrett, Sheamus, and Rusev versus Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, and those guys. I like the bad guys in that one. I think they win.
Yeah, I think so.
And then what's this crap with John Cena doing an open challenge?
Yeah,
really?
Don't even know.
What happened with him taking personal time off? So 3 weeks ago, he can't compete, and now he's back. Like, I don't understand that. Whatever.
Don't even know.
Don't know. Don't care. I'm not a Cena fan. I respect what he does, but not a.
I think he'll finally lose that title here at home. So
I don't. They'll push some veteran on him that might get the win or come close, and Cena will edge him out and win. So, ever hear the name Ronnie Hicks? He's a Florida guy. Of course, this happened in Florida. He's being held on a $5,000 bond for a DUI, and guess what he got a DUI in? He wasn't driving a car. He was driving a motorized wheelchair. He's going across a bridge and was jamming up traffic. Police were called. They showed up. He had his head wrapped in a bandage, so he's got this unexplained wound on his forehead. He's bleeding, and he doesn't pass the field sobriety test, so he ends up going to jail. It's his third DUI since '98. But could you imagine driving down the road and you just see this like motorized wheelchair swerving around, and some old dude that looks like he came right out of ZZ Top here, looking at his picture, Palm Bay, Florida. That's Florida for you. I've been here almost 15 years now, and it seems like every third good, goofy, odd, weird news story comes out of Florida. The Sunshine State is definitely full of weirdos, that's for sure. Mike, when was the last time you drove a motorized wheelchair? Have you ever driven one?
Never.
Never? No, me neither. How do you get on the road? I mean, I've seen some of them go by in the malls. Some of those old fogies, they go fast as hell on those things. They're moving like 8 miles an hour, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you see those things go whizzing by and give you whiplash trying to keep up with the little grannies and grandpas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How do you get on the road with one of these and not get ran over?
I don't even know. It's like unexplainable.
So I got this new game for us. We'll try this out, see if this works. It's going to probably take a little bit of time, but it's going to be fun and funny. Recently, Google just announced that they're going to change their name to Alphabet. Why? Because they do everything. Google does music, they do search engine, email, blah, 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 YouTube. They own and do everything. Hell, they're coming out with their own car in a couple years. So, to pay homage to Alphabet, we're going to play an Alphabet game. Now, the name of the game is Alphabet. Tribute to now Alphabet, a.k.a. Google. And what we'll do is, A through Z, we have to name a band or artist that starts with that letter. So, for example, N. You could say...
Nickelback.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Now, if the band or artist starts with the doesn't count, but at least their base name does. So, like, if you say... The chair, it's going to be C for chair, okay?
Yep.
So, we'll start with A. You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
You
get a point for everyone you get right. And if you can't think of a letter within 4 to 5 seconds, you lose that spot, and the other person can steal it if they can come up with something.
All
right, fair enough.
All right.
So let me grab my trusty notepad here. So you're gonna have me start first.
Yep.
All right, Brian and Sheena Mike. All right, A, Aerosmith. B for you.
Dealer's Way.
B, what? Dealer's Way?
Yeah, it's a band.
With a B, like as in boy, not D as in deal. Why you got deal on your mind? B for boy. B. Band.
Backstreet Boys.
There you go. Let's see. C, Chicago. D. You know your alphabet, right?
Yes.
Okay, just make sure. 4, 3, 2, 1. D. Let's see if I can steal this one. D. How about... Ooh, that's a tough one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Didn't get it. All right. E. The Eagles. F for you, Mike.
Five Finger Death Punch.
I'm gonna trust that's a band because I've never heard of them. So, G for me, George Strait.
H.
Yep, H.
Him.
Him?
Yeah, it's a band.
It's a band. Okay, H. Well, I. I. No, so you get a chance to steal. Yeah, tough one.
Incubus.
Oh, good one. J, you get J.
Let's see, oh boy.
5, 4,
Oh!
3, 2, 1. J, James Brown.
Oh.
K, I get K. Let's see. K. Katy Perry. L.
Let's see.
3,
No,
2, 1. I'll steal. Lincoln Park. M. Marilyn Manson. N for you, Mike.
Nickelback.
Nickelback. Damn it, you did get that one. O. Let's see. O.
2, 1.
Steal.
One Republic.
Damn it. Good job. All right. What do I got? P? No, you're P.
Yep. Let's see. Paramours.
Damn it. Q. Queen. That's the only band. I got lucky there. R.
Ramones.
Good job. S. Stevie Wonder. T. T for you, Mike.
Tonic.
Tonic? Like gin and tonic? Like tonic?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give that to you, I guess. U. U2. V.
Volbeat.
What?
Oh.
Volbeat? What the hell's a Volbeat? How about something that's a, come on. V?
Let's see.
5.
Hold on. Oh, no.
Yeah, V, I'm going to pass on because I don't know either. V. So V's one that we didn't get either. Interesting. TV, X. Oh, boy. Let's see here. X. Dang, I don't know of anything. I'm gonna have to pass. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that one
so
either.
V and X. Y. You get Y.
Yin Yang.
Good job. And the last letter is Z. ZZ Top.
Oh.
Bing, bing, bing. It came down to that. I got 12 and you got 10. So I was up 11 to 10 going into that last one. I'm like, wow. So there you go. Alphabet game. Yeah, probably a little cheesy and corny for you guys to listen to, but at least it gets your head rolling. So next week we'll come up with something a different A through Z alphabet game. So this weekend, we got some good football games. We'll start to wrap this up. College football, I hang my head in a little bit of disbelief still. Michigan losing to Michigan State the way that they did. We had those guys beat. Unfortunately, our kicker wasn't able to fall on the ball. I can't stress falling on the ball enough, but stuff happens. Oh, well. I don't really have any good college games that I want to point out, but pro games, NFL, Detroit, Minnesota. It's been a rough season to be a Lions fan. 1-5. There's a couple games that we should have won. We get Minnesota second time around. This time we're at home. We're a 2-point underdog. I'd like to say that we win this game as well. We did pretty good against Chicago last week, so we should win another one. Tampa's at Washington. Washington, of course, is favored, but I like the underdogs this week. I like Tampa beating Washington.
Oh, yeah.
Oakland's at San Diego. I like Oakland. Philly's in Carolina. Carolina's playing good ball, but I think Philly's playing better, so I like Philly. And then the Monday nighter, just a snoozer for most people, but I think it's going to be a good game. Baltimore at Arizona. And Arizona's a 9-point favorite. I think that number's a little heavy. Arizona wins, but I think Arizona wins by like a last-minute field goal or by 5 points or less. I don't see them covering the 9. Also, if you are in the Sarasota area, tomorrow, Chester's Reef and Golfgate, kicking off at 12 o'clock is their annual art and music festival. They have all different types of arts and crafts and artists there throughout the day. It starts from noon, runs till close, 2:30 in the morning. They also have bands, live bands playing all day on both their stages, live DJ. There's going to be food. Of course, plenty to drink. So if you're in the Sarasota area tomorrow, come on down, check it out. Tickets are just $20, but you are exposed to everything in culture from pop, new age, art, everything and anything that you can think of under the sun will be there. It'll be great atmosphere, great festival that they do annually. Mike, you coming out tomorrow to check it out?
Maybe.
Well, you'll see my face down there, so if you want to place a face to the voice, if you've never seen mine, because it's not that popular, come on down, ask for Brian. I'll show you around. Also, make sure you follow me and Mike on the social medias, plugs out there, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links are in the description below. We try to keep our statuses updated pretty regularly. Mike's only got a couple followers, so definitely click on the link below. And if you are watching this on your phone or tablet, bottom right-hand screen says subscribe. Click on it, subscribe, share with your friends. This has been another great week that was, and now it's over with. Hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll be back next Friday with another great episode. This is your host, Brian Gould, along with
Shane and Mike.
signing off. Have a good weekend, guys.
See ya.